Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great weekend. This month really hasn't been too exciting. It has been the least exciting and least volatile October we've ever seen in the entire crypto market. Bitcoin's price has not ranged more than $1,000 per coin, and many altcoins have just been pretty flat. We do have a couple of important things to go over if you're a crypto investor, because two upcoming events are very important and when I'm expecting a breakout in the market. Also, we have three important things that have come out with Cardano, which could be signaling a massive breakout for the coin very, very shortly. So make sure to stick around for that. Also, if you like these Cardano videos and crypto updates, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, right now what we're seeing with Bitcoin is, as we talked about on Twitter, Bitcoin has been very flat. It's been really boring. And what we're seeing is that it's been within this descending triangle for the last few months now. The good news is that it's coming to a key point where the descending triangle, we're going to need to see an either breakout towards the upside or further downward movement. The good news is that we do have two upcoming macroeconomic events that are coinciding with this technical analysis. What we're seeing is that the first event is going to be on October 28th, which is the personal consumption expenditure price index. This is coming up on October 28th, and this should give us an insight as to, again, what is going on with inflation. We already saw the CPI report for September. This should be pretty similar, but if we see good news with that report, that would cause a massive, massive rally in the market. So keep an eye out on the October 28th report. Second thing is going to be what is going on with this Fed meeting, which I briefly mentioned here. November 1st and 2nd is when we have the FOMC meeting. This is where Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve are going to say, are we increasing interest rates by 75 basis points, 50 basis points, potentially 100 basis points? And moving into this meeting, everyone is expecting a 75 basis point rate hike, and we're expecting that the Fed is going to maybe taper off and slowly have a 50 basis point rate hike in the next meeting. So in this meeting, things we need to look forward to are, is it a 75 basis point increase this month, or is it going to be higher or lower? After that, we also need to see what Jerome Powell's outlook is for the Federal Reserve moving forward, what their plan is. Are they going to taper things off? Are they going to slow things down? Or are they just going to continue increasing rates by 75 basis points? So those are important macroeconomic events. But when we look at what's been going on with Cardano, there's three important things that have happened if you're a Cardano investor. I want to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our channel partner, Tectum. Tectum is the fastest blockchain in the world, which runs SoftNote, a solution to Bitcoin's scaling problem, capable of increasing BTC transactions per second by making them instantaneous and at zero fees. To date, Bitcoin can only process up to 7 transactions per second, which is unsuitable for global adoption. It's not going to work. That is why SoftNote is essential to the future of cryptocurrencies, since it is capable of processing more than 1 million transactions per second. SoftNote is a smart contract container which transports value like BTC, ETH, USDT, fiat currencies, NFTs, and really anything that requires fast confirmation, like geospatial location updates. It is competing directly with cash, credit card, crypto card processors, and banks. And really, they're doing what all of these companies do, but better. The cool thing about this project is that Tectum, symbol TET, is currently undergoing their private sale. It's currently live, and they've already had thousands of users and sold millions of tokens, but still a little bit of that space remaining. So I think Tectum's blockchain and SoftNote will be adopted in the future as people realize its potential for scaling Bitcoin transactions. This platform is definitely worth checking out, in my opinion. So use the link in the description and check out their pre-sale today before it is completely full. Anyways, let's get back to the program. First of which is that Cardano just broke an all-time record. It broke its NFT daily trading volume record with over 4.63 million ADA traded in a 24-hour time window. This is really important because a lot of people say Cardano doesn't have any use, people don't buy Cardano NFTs, but this clearly outranked dozens of other blockchains, and it shows that Cardano is a real player in the NFT space. So we looked at, it was the data from Cardano NFT market. At the current time when we did talk about this on Twitter, it was at 4.63 million. That was a record-breaking 24-hour window. Currently, it's at right around 2.29 million. So it is down significantly from where we were at the other day. But overall, if you're just looking at Cardano NFT volume, we have seen that it has been consistently increasing over the last few weeks, really last few days, and this is a very good sign if you're a Cardano holder. You can see just since 1 month ago, we have slowly started to see the overall NFT volume on Cardano increase, and this has been a consistent trend. So yes, we didn't break an all-time high today, but within the last few days, we did see an all-time high there. Moving on with Cardano, there's another big announcement which came out, which is that Cardano's founder, Charles Hoskinson, came out and says that there is something special coming for the Cardano blockchain and ADA ecosystem in November. There's been a lot of speculation on Twitter as to what this is, so make sure to follow me there. You can help discuss what you think it could be. There's a lot of new projects and potential partnerships that people are talking about over on Twitter. But the most important thing with this announcement is that Cardano's founder came out and said, we do have something special coming for the ADA ecosystem. My opinion, this should be a big partnership, big announcement, because we don't have any major upgrades with the blockchain in particular in terms of upgrades, but I'm expecting a big partnership or announcement to come out there. So this could help propel Cardano's price a lot higher if we see those Federal Reserve meetings potentially positive, because if those are positive, the overall market should flip, and couple that with this special announcement in November, all of this could line up perfectly for a massive Cardano rally. Last thing I want to go over with Cardano is going to be from a crypto analytics firm called Santiment. What they came out and said is that they say that Cardano is undervalued and could double within the next few months. A lot of people on Twitter were saying, this is going to more than double. We could triple, quadruple, 10x from where it is. But according to Santiment, this crypto analytics firm, what they said is that in a new report, they said Cardano now sits at its lowest relative position to its realized value since January 2019. Last time this happened, Cardano's price went on to rally well over 15x from where it was. They go on to say that this is a sign of an undervaluation based on average trader losses, and ADA's price doubled in the following 3 months when its MVRV Z-score hit the same level it is at now. So when I said 15x, I was talking more long-term what happened, but this just shows us that within the last couple of months, Cardano has become extremely undervalued, much like many other altcoins. It's not just Cardano, but many others. But when we're specifically looking at this MVR Z-score, this in particular shows us, is a project undervalued or overvalued based on trader positions and current holder positions. So this is a good sign as well if you're a Cardano investor. So ultimately right now, there's a lot of exciting news and potential announcements and partnerships coming out for Cardano. Overall crypto market still has been relatively flat. Like I said, it's been the least exciting, least volatile October we have ever seen. But the good news is that we have these two upcoming events, the PCE report on October 28th and the FOMC meeting with the Federal Reserve on November 1st and November 2nd. These could potentially be the catalyst we need to see a market rally, even if it's not the ultimate bull market we are hoping for long term. This could be at least a nice bounce, a nice little trade that we could take in the short term. So keep an eye out on those events. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.